A very good afternoon to all. I, Rupali Gupta, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida. I welcome Director of Engineering, Professor Dr. S.S. Tyagi, sir, IIC President, Dr. Sanjay Pachori, sir, HOD IT, Dr. Mahen Sharma, sir, and today's guest, Dr. Sandeep Kumar, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the webinar on Stories from an Accidental Entrepreneur. The event is organized by the Department of Information Technology and is scheduled by the IIC-IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida. Most entrepreneurs will tell you that starting a business is something they have always felt destined to do so. But a surprising number of accidental entrepreneurs, people who never in a million years thought they had been running their own business, can be found among the ranks of the self-employed. So before proceeding further, I would like to give a brief introduction of today's speaker. Mr. Sandeep Kumar sir is capable of serving as the catalyst for achieving revenue objective and organic growth through effective contributions. He possesses over 12 years of industrial exposure and 1 year of research experience in industry during his experience in the mechanical engineering department. He is pursuing his PhD at Delhi Technical University, Delhi Research Scholar. His goal is to translate my enthusiasm, creativity, and experience into position where he can continue to provide the strategic and tactical leadership critical to retaining valued customers of an organization. So now I request, before starting the session, now I request Dr. Sanjay Pachori sir to give a brief introduction about IIC Cell. Sir.
Thank you, Rupali ma'am, and most welcome to Sandeep Kumar ji.
Thank you, sir.
What actually the IIC is and why it is formed. This is not actually a story. This is actually the requirement. To understand this, the requirement of the IIC, let us take a very small example. Suppose in our country, there are 1,000 engineering colleges, and each engineering college is having 1,000 students. It means 10 lakh students is there in our country for UG program, BTech program. That is in any of the stream, that doesn't matter. As per the course curriculum of the ICT in the universities, approximately each and every student has to devote approximately within all 4 years, let us suppose 3 months. It means 90 days. Now calculate this thing, 10 lakh manpower devoting 90 days. It means how much big the number is in terms of manpower per day. And this manpower, what they are doing? They are doing their projects. They are doing their projects for academic purpose. But what is the outcome of the project? What is the outcome of their research? What is the outcome of their this much heavy manpower days which they have devoted to accomplish their degree only? These results are never been in the market in the form of the product to help out the society so that they can serve out the society. That's why this is the basic need and requirement of IIC, so that our students who before 5 to 10 years back, if I am telling about this particular story, they are going to complete their degree and searching for a job. Now, within this pandemic, we learned that we sustained only due to our Nukkadwala shop, not by the malls and these multinational brands. And there is a lesson with our neighboring country. They are having very small industries. Similarly, if we want to grow, our students should not be the job seekers, they should be the job providers. And how they can become the job providers? When they will come into the entrepreneurship. If they will start their business, then they have not to look for a job. They will offer 10, 15, 20, whatsoever the number is. That doesn't matter. But if they are providing jobs for 10, 20 people, and this much heavy number of the students in our country, it means if only 20 to 30% students of technical ground, if they are converting themselves into the entrepreneur, nobody will be in our country who will be jobless. This is actually the basic need of this IIC, to create a mindset into the students to become an entrepreneur, to provide the jobs, not to be a job seeker. That's why these type of initiatives were taken by the government, even the IICT, Government of India, Ministry of Education. I think so. This is my perspective. This is my vision. This is my opinion. That's why government is investing such a heavy amount of time and the manpower. And results are quite positive. Within last few years, 3, 4, 5 years, we are having n folds of entrepreneurs, जो कि शायद उससे पहले नहीं था. But right now, we are getting n number of entrepreneurs per year even. This is actually the role of IIC, which I think I would not devote much of my time. I would hand over to dice to Ms. Rupali ma'am, please, so that the proper timing should be there for our speakers, so that we should be benefited by their thoughts. Thank you, Rupali ma'am.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. And you always motivate us with your wonderful words. So we will always keep on looking towards you for your help. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request Sandeep sir to please start the session without delaying the session.
Thank you, Rupali ma'am. Thank you, Sanjay sir. Not taking much of time, we will move to direct our presentation, our motive, our today's goal, what we are going to do today. Before starting these slides, I want to clarify these some questions of the students. First question, always student ask from me that, sir, अगर recession आ गया तो क्या होगा? हमारा business बंद हो जाएगा? क्या हो जाएगा? Recession is the opportunity for the more businesses. अगर एक बिजनेस बंद होता है तो उसके एवज में 10 बिजनेस और खुलने के चांसेस हैं. रिसेशन में 2008-2009 में क्या हुआ था, कुछ बिजनेस बंद हुए लेकिन थाउजेंड्स ऑफ द बिजनेस स्टार्ट हुए. ऐसे 2018-19 में एक रिसेशन आया था, उसमें कुछ बिजनेस बंद हुए थे लेकिन 50,000 ऑफ द बिजनेस all over the world is going to be started. New era will be started in the form of startups. Small business are started. Second is the student asking that कि jobs में अच्छा है, fixed salary है, बारिश आए, तूफान आए, कुछ भी आए, हमें सैलरी मिल जाएगी एट द एंड ऑफ द मंथ. बट बिजनेस में ऐसा नहीं है. अगर किसी दिन 4 दिन के लिए बिजनेस बंद हुआ, जैसे कोरोना के अंदर हुआ था कि बिजनेस बंद हो चुका है, अब क्या करें, अर्निंग नहीं है, तो जो अच्छे एंटरप्रेन्योर थे, जो बहुत कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स कैरी करते थे एंटरप्रेन्योर की, उन्होंने उस कोरोना को भी उन्होंने इजीली अपने फेवर में प्रॉफिट में ले लिया. तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं डायरेक्ट प्रेजेंटेशन से. दीज आर द की पॉइंट्स ऑफ द टुडेज प्रेजेंटेशन. व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप? हु इज एंटरप्रेन्योर? व्हाई एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप? देन द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर एंड द एंटरप्रेन्योरल स्किल्स. Types of entrepreneurship. At the last, we will discuss the pros and cons of the entrepreneurship. What is the entrepreneurship? The process of designing, launching, and running a new business. Entrepreneurship is not the a word; it is the complete. It is the a complete statement which tells that before starting any business, you have to design a layout, then launch that layout. After launching that layout, you have to continuously run your business. The capacity and willingness to develop, organize, and manage a business venture along with any kind of risk in order to make profits. ये ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा कि रिस्क आएंगे, रिस्क आपको लेना है, लेकिन उन रिस्क से भी आपको अपना प्रॉफिट गेन करना आना चाहिए. Then you will be an entrepreneur. Who is the entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who have envisioned, creates, and evangelized an idea that they are absolutely crazy about. Someone who looks at the different an entrepreneur doesn't see the daily life obstacles in their life. They always learn from that obstacles and turn into their opportunities. In the entrepreneur, for the entrepreneur, the no means, उसको ना से मतलब नहीं है. What is the no? No means nothing. He always find to be a better way. No means he always find a better way. Entrepreneurs are continuously learning, growing, and reaching their higher opportunities. There is a picture of the Jeff Bros. He's why he's an entrepreneur, because he never get the only profit from their business. He is the also giving the jobs to their clients. Entrepreneurship में not only the job or not only the profit, always looking that ki what people wants. People always want their complete their fulfillments. तो बिजनेसमैन ने क्या सोचा कि मैं अब सिर्फ जॉब्स नहीं, अब सिर्फ मैं अपना प्रोडक्ट ही सेल नहीं करूंगा. सेलिंग ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट विद दे आर गिविंग द जॉब्स टू द पर्सन्स. देन सेकंड इज द प्रॉफिट मेकिंग होना चाहिए बिजनेस ऑब्वियस है कि वही होगा जिसमें हमें प्रॉफिट होगा. देन ऑलवेज लर्न, ज्यादा से ज्यादा सीखना होगा, मोर एंड मोर लर्न करना होगा हमें. नीड क्या होगी इसकी, वाई द नीड ऑफ द एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. थर्ड पॉइंट ये है कि अगर आप सिर्फ 9 से 5 के लिए बंधना नहीं चाहते कि 9 से 5 के लिए आपकी जॉब है, आफ्टर 5 o'clock what will you do? You just wasting your time. You never think about to grow their life, their lifestyle. तो 9 to 5 जॉब में ये पॉसिबल नहीं है. इफ यू आर एंटरप्रेन्योर, आप ठीक है 9 से 5 की जॉब में नहीं बनेंगे, लेकिन the 24 hours you will be thinking about your business, you will thinking about your risk, you will thinking about your obstacles. By this only you can improve your lifestyle also. Fourth point is the lack of a formal education. Always we looking that कि जो बड़े बड़े businessmen हैं, they are not much graduated. वो बहुत ज्यादा पढ़े लिखे नहीं होते. जिनके पास एजुकेशन का थोड़ा है कि वो एजुकेशन गेन नहीं कर पाए बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीजंस. एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू दैट. You can start your business from small to small and then go for a higher business. Next point है the characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. So there are some characteristics showing a man always showing a man in the picture where written that कि insert your photo here. आप अपना फोटो वहां रख के अपने आप को वहां रख के देखो and look around yourself. What are the characteristics you are gaining? First है unwavering patience. Second है comfortable with risk. Third है persuasive, hardworking, humble, adaptable, self-confident, ambitious. These all are the characteristics of entrepreneurs. Always entrepreneur carry all these characteristics. Only why this he called entrepreneur. Commitment, these all also are the characteristics of the successful entrepreneur: commitment and resilience. We all know the what is the meaning of a commitment. You have to commit your promises, what you commit to the client, you always deliver to that promise to the your clients. Risk taker: entrepreneur should be a risk taker. Always risk will be come in the business. You have a capability to take that obstacles in your life, in your business, and turn these obstacles into your opportunities. Self belief: you have a self belief, hard work and discipline, dedications. You have to you should be disciplined about your business. If for example you have to go somewhere for the your work, what you think, today is not my mind, I will not go, I will do tomorrow. This kind of discipline will not be accepted in business. You have to discipline about your business. Resourcefulness, objectivity, these all are the characteristics of the entrepreneurship. Adoptable and flexible: you have to adopt all the situations. You have to flexible. You can change your business from one form to another form. If some problem in coming in your business, you can change your business. Knowledge of the product and market: always you have to study the market, what is the demand in the market, where we have to go, from where we can get the our product and turn into which final product. You have to always learn from the market. Dependability: always client think about you, that key you have you have a capability to do your words, what you said, what will you do. You have the client should be trust in you. Proactivity: you have to ready for the uh, you have to ready your mind, or you have to ready your business for the upcoming problem which come in your business. You have to study earlier before coming that problems. Money management skills means if you are earning some money, you have to have a capability to manage that amount, where we have to spend, from where we have to gain. These skills should be in entrepreneurs should be here. Effective planning skills: which plan you are making, that should be effective. Not means your business is running in a line, somewhere you got a problem, then you making a new plan. If that plan fail, you have to have a capability to make new plans also. Excellent communication skills: entrepreneur should be have excellent communication. Means you have a ability capability to deliver your words to the clients. What you want to tell, is he's gaining or not. Technical knowledge and skill: of course you have a technical knowledge about your product. But types of entrepreneurship, this entrepreneurship may be of different types. Means small business: what is the small business? If only less than 500 employees working in a company, this kind of business is called entrepreneurship, small entrepreneurship. If more than 500 employees working in a company, that is called a large business. But there is a different type of entrepreneurship: online business. There may be lakhs of person working in a single platform. This kind of business is called online business. The home based business: there are lots of business which are start from home and end at home. These kind of business are called entrepreneurship, home entrepreneurship. Serial entrepreneurship means you have a different businesses. You are not working on a single kind of product. We can take an example of Reliance Industries. That in this business, oil refinery also under the Reliance, telecommunications, lots of business doing by Reliance Industries. This is called the serial entrepreneurship. Now the pros of the entrepreneurship: in this, if your business is successful, means you have a job 86% job satisfaction. You got the 84% success, 83% freedom, 81% happiness, and 71% money. These are these are for successful entrepreneur. Obviously, in business you have a freedom. You can work according. You have a ability. Sorry, you have a freedom. You can work on your mood. If suppose you have a not a mood at the at night, 9 o'clock, you can work early 7 o'clock. If you have not mood at 7 o'clock, you can work at night. You have a freedom to do work. But in jobs you have not freedom. You have to go at 9 o'clock and leave at 5 o'clock. Potential earning of an entrepreneur exceed a salaried employed. Obvious, you can increase your salary. You can profit earning by the business, but in salary you have a fixed amount of salary which you got from your employer. Control and flexibility of your own time. Always I give the example of that ki if your mood is not doing work, you can take a rest. Any kind of work clothes you can wear during doing your work. But in jobs, in 9 to 5 jobs, you have to wear a formal dress is all. You have not freedom like this. The opportunity to learn and gain knowledge. Obvious, in business you can you have opportunity. You can learn more and more with the problems which you get from the during your business, and you can again increase your knowledge also by this problem solving. The sense of a pride and fulfillment in accomplishing things. Once you complete your goals, you feel pride. You feel you have a proud कि that's I complete these jobs. These are the some pros of the entrepreneurship. One more, the chance to share your learning. In business you can share your learning which you learn from the business during your business. These are the cons of the entrepreneurship. Work schedule. We can't say that ki this is the one of the cons, because if one point we discuss in pros ki you can manage, you have a freedom, you can do at any time work. But somewhere the time is unpredictable. In business there is no time for the family. You can reach at home at someone someday at 5 o'clock, but someday you have reach at home 10 o'clock. The work schedule is not possible. मतलब regular work schedule is not possible in business. No regular salary. We already discussed that ki salary is not the fix in the business. Some one day, one month you can earn more, but next month you maybe not get much more. Administrative task. Lots of administrative tasks you have to done in your business, but in jobs you have to do your fixed work which you have to give you task, you have to complete that. But in business you have to do lots of administrative tasks. Competition, yes, obvious. Lots of competition in the market. Lots of business already running in the current days. Disruption of the one's personal life. Most of your time will be spent trying to keep your business afloat, and this could have adverse effect on your personal life. Obvious, yes, you can we can obvious effect. This business will be affect our personal life also. Family life is doesn't manage with the business. Thank you. Thank you, Rupali ma'am.
Hello.
From my side, it's completed.
Yes, any student, any question? Yes, any questions? Otherwise, we should end the session. Okay, let me formally end this session. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable time, and for on such a short notice, you spare your time. And on behalf of IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida, I take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks to those who directly and indirectly contributed to this webinar, which is organized by the IT department. And on the outset, I thank our Director of Engineering, Professor Dr. S.S. Tyagi sir, IIC President Dr. Sanjay Pachauri sir, HOD IT Dr. Manish Sharma sir, and today's guest Sandeep Kumar sir. And sir, we are enlightened with your knowledgeable webinar, which tells us about the entrepreneurship in the details. And you try to cover all the aspects of entrepreneur. First of all, you told us about what is entrepreneur, who is entrepreneur, and the characteristics of entrepreneurs, then the types of entrepreneurs, and what are the pros and the cons. And what I feel is that if the students will not be going ahead with the cons, that will be better, because otherwise they will not be motivated for the entrepreneur, because as a topic is accidental entrepreneur. So our motivation is that the student, those who are not even thinking of being an entrepreneur, but still they can become an entrepreneur, right? So the thing is that if the student will not be going ahead with the cons, then that will be better. And my last but not the least, my special thanks to all the faculty members for their unflinching support and coordination, and my special heartfelt thanks to our students for their active participation. With these warm words, let's end the session. Thank you, sir, once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, one request from you, if you can switch on your camera so that we can have a one group photograph with all the faculty members. And I request all the faculty members, if you can please switch on your camera. All the faculty members, please switch on your camera. HOD sir, please switch on your camera. Chaman sir. Shakun sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I think Chaman sir joined us. Let's take one photograph with sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.